Hi guys, welcome back to lovebudgetingco, and I am Marie. For those of you that are new here or that are just stopping by for the first time, I do cash stuffing videos, anything related to budgeting and to trying to get my finances back on track. I'm just documenting my journey on trying to get off of government help and trying to make a business and sell these as a physical product instead of selling them as a printable. So that's what I do. I'm trying to also make my own business to be able to move out the house that I'm in. So I am just pushing as hard as I can to make budgeting things and also budget with you guys. If you guys would like to accompany me on my journey and let's be buddies on this budgeting journey, just hit that subscribe. Also hit the notification bell. So this 2025 has been a little bit uphill. For those of you that have been with me sticking around for a long time, what's up? Hey, how are you? Hope 2025 is treating you good. Hope 2025 is treating you good, because I saw recently, I was watching on the news that they put financial advisors to give like a little bit of guidance because a lot of people are really in debt with Christmas. I was like, oof, I know that's right. But not me. I didn't go crazy on Christmas. If you guys saw my December closeout, I did not go crazy on Christmas. Now, I have not been able to figure out how I want my my new financial book to look, right? You guys know that I was using my notebook. Let me see if I can grab it here. If it's in, okay, right here. I was using this notebook since 2023, so I used it 2023 and 2024. But I ran out of pages because of everything that I have put in here, right? Between how much income I was making from the, oh goodness, it's falling apart. With how much I was making with app income. You guys know I depend from app income. And also writing all my budgeting and, you know, my income breakdowns, as well as my expense tracking and budget closing and sinking funds and all of that. It you know, we're out of pages to be able to budget 2025. So I don't know if I want to buy another one of those notebooks, or if I want to do like a printable page, or because I don't have a lot of room where I'm at. That's like my problem. I don't have a lot of room to be able to keep purchasing things because my drawers are full. Although I've been decluttering, they're still full. So I'm still trying to figure that out. These are printables that I do sell on Buy Me a Coffee. So if you guys want to grab any of these were last year's. This year's, thankfully, I've been finding things. I did find a laminator. I found a laminator and it was half off today. So I was going to go today and see if I could find a new notebook or anything that caught my attention to be able to do my budget, because we're on the second week of January and I feel lost. Literally feel lost within my finances because I don't have anywhere to write stuff down. So you guys know that I'm very high and strong in putting the reminders on the corner and highlighting them, because that's what keeps me motivated and helps me continue and seeing that I accomplish stuff, right? But I got so excited because there was a laminator and it was half off. And at first I said, could this be like a return item? Because, you know, if it's a return item, sometimes it's damaged. So I looked at the box, and where the little, you know, they have like the round seals on where you open the box. All of those round seals were intact. So basically, it was just that the box was like destroyed at the bottom. So you know the rule, guys. If the box is shattered, you gotta shake it a little bit, shimmy it a little bit, and if it does noises, put it back. Now, if you shake it a little bit and you don't hear any noise, it's safe to take. So I just shook it a little bit. Okay, it's not making noises. And the seals are the seals were intact, like the you know, the seals that come from factory, I guess. Those were intact. They had the circle seals were there, and it was just that the box was like really bunched up and kind of broken in a little corner, like in the middle, and I just kind of peeped in through, and I said, well, it looks in good conditions, you know. And I couldn't open it because I would break the seals if I opened it. So, but I did peep into the little hole, and it looked good. It didn't look scratched. It didn't look like anybody had like jammed anything in there. So I said, well, let me take it because it's half off. You know how inexpensive it was? From $30 something that they cost. I was like, oh my goodness, wait a minute. So it was not in the budget. It was not in the budget. But I said, let me get it because I didn't have a laminator, and I was using other things to laminate, and it just was not, like, it worked, but it wasn't giving me the quality I wanted. So I said, no, I need to get a regular schmegular laminator, and it just so happens that that one was 50% off, and I said, well, hey, it's not in the budget, but it's needed. So yeah, now I have my laminator. Basically, oh, and the ink. Updating you guys on the ink. What had happened with the ink was, you guys know it got shipped back because of Amazon. So now the ink was ordered through another online shop. So it's supposed to be here between next week, between the 10th and the 20th. From the 10th to the 20th, anytime between the 10th and the 20th, that time frame, the ink is supposed to be here. Fingers crossed that it works out and it gets here. And that it works, because remember, it's not the same brand as the printer. It's one of a knockoff brand. So hopefully it'll work. Fingers crossed. Got my fingers crossed. And if all that goes well, then the only thing that we're missing is the P.O. box, and I'm set to start and go. Like, I'm set to start this and get this going, right? And the P.O. box, I think, is like $65 for like 3 to 6 months, or 6 months. It's like $65. So with this being said, today is the mini cash stuffing, but I wanted to update you guys. So I am going to be stuffing $5 into the office. Where's the office? I think the office is always up here, and I'm always looking for it back there. Here we go. So we had $1 in the office, and I'm going to add these $5 in, giving us a total of $6. So let's say that now we are missing $59 to be able to get this P.O. box set and up and running and going, and to be able to put up this shop. So we're almost there, guys. We're almost there. So we have that going, and I believe that's all that we have for today, because the other thing that we were stuffing the office, but the other thing that we were stuffing, I believe, was savings, right? So we have savings that we were stuffing, and I don't think I did anything in car maintenance. Did I? Can't even remember. No. Oh, it's a clear front. Okay, so that's what we have. So we are starting off with something. It's not much, but we are starting off with our cash stuffing, because it's important. After 3 months of not being able to cash stuff, now I have been cash stuffing. Like I said, guys, these are on Buy Me a Coffee if you guys would like to check that out. And guys, I'll catch you all in our next filming session.